Hi everyone, my name is Stephanie Romano. I'm a P4 currently on my APPEs. I'm also an APHA member and a huge advocate for the organization. And I know in just a few short months, a lot of you will be on rotations as well, whether it's your APPE or IPPE. And Isabel asked me to share a few tips for those of you going on rotations. So here are my top 5 tips for everyone going on rotations. Number 1, and this should go without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's so important. Be punctual. And by punctual, be early. If your preceptor says that your work day is from 8 to 5, be there 10 to 15 minutes early so you're showing that you're showing up, you're ready to go, you're ready to work, and you're taking things seriously. It looks really unprofessional when you're late, so just keep that in mind. Always just leave early. Make sure you can get there on time. There's traffic, things you got to think about, so just be on time early. Number 2, take notes. Take notes. Get one of these guys. You can get a pack of 3. They're super cheap, and I bring one to every rotation. Like you can see, this one's kind of worn down right now, but there's going to be things that you learn on rotations that you're like, oh, I want to jot this down. I didn't realize that. I was going to jot this down so I could look at it later. Or there's going to be things you don't know that you're going to have to write down and research to get back to your preceptor later. So bring a little notebook with you to do that. Number 3. Speaking of things you don't know, just get really comfortable with this phrase. Say it with me. I don't know, but I'll get back to you, because you're going to have to say that a lot. If your preceptor asks you questions that you don't know, say that. Don't be afraid to be like, I'm not sure, but I'll get back to you. And actually do that. Research the question and get back to the person who asked you that. Your preceptors are the experts right now. We're still learning, so they know you're not going to know everything, and the worst thing you do is try to make up some answer because they're going to know that it's wrong because they know the answer already. So just research it and get back to them. Next, I would say keep an open mind. You're going to go on rotations that aren't going to be your favorite. They're not going to be in your comfort zone. You might feel just really down when you're in them, but keep an open mind because everything is a learning experience. I think it's important to know what you like, and it's important to know what you don't like, if not more important to know what you don't like. So if you find a rotation that, just isn't your thing, it's not jiving with you, just keep an open mind. It's a learning experience. It's only temporary, and just try to be optimistic and take something out of it. You can learn something from every rotation you do, because there's going to be those rotations that you're going to absolutely love, and it's going to be the perfect thing for you, and it's going to just really put you on the path that you need to be on once you're done with school. So be optimistic, be positive, even whenever it's just not quite your thing. And last thing I would say, network. Even on rotations where it's just not your thing, you're still going to be with your preceptor for 6 weeks. So get to know them, network with them, be friends with them if you can, just kind of get to know them, talk with them like a little bit more like chit chat, just talk about the weather, just have like those conversations where you can network with your preceptor and build those connections. Later down the road, you might need a letter of recommendation, and those are going to be the people you're relying on to get those. So network, network, network. So if you guys have any questions, you can feel free to email me or reach out to me. So good luck to you all. You're going to do great. And thank you so much.